Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for August 26th, 27th, and 28th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, depending on when I post these, I am doing this on a Monday, so I will be a little bit early this week. I just had some things I had to do on Tuesday, so I wanted to make sure I get these out to you. Also, please remember that this is an introduction only. This gives a little overview of what's going on in the heavens, and also I do read some of the cards for the universal energies. But if you want to go straight to your readings, go right down there, and there will be a timestamp, and you can bypass the introduction. Now, don't worry so much. I would like you to watch the introduction at least once, but if you want to do that, just go ahead and do that. Now, I am going to be using for the weekend my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards, John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. We will pull in our Angels of Abundance with Doreen Virtue and Grant Virtue, and I will also be using my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now for this overview, I will use my Waite Rider deck and my Colette Baron Reed the Good Tarot. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? I'm an intuitive channeler. That means I open myself to one God, source, higher power, Holy Spirit, however you want to put that, and whatever comes through just comes on through. Now, the last time I was on, the Monday through Thursday, I did go over some of the dates. I did talk about August 26th, Mercury entering Libra. The 27th, the new moon, which is in Virgo, and that's at 4:16 a.m. On the 27th, we also have Mars, which is in Gemini, squaring with that, with Virgo, the sun in Virgo. And on the 28th, we have Venus in Leo opposing Saturn retrograde in Aquarius. Now, Venus is at 20 degrees and Aquarius is at 24 degrees. So I talked about that. So if you want to know what that's all about and how it's going to affect whatever's going on here, just go on back to that last reading. So that would have been what then? The 22nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, the 25th. Anyway, let's go on and see what we have. We're just going to go on and put some glasses on. Help me see. And see what we have just as a universal energy for this weekend. Let's see. Here we go. I did feel like there was going to be some disruptions in the week, so let's see if this is going to continue. I would say that it probably will continue into the weekend. And when I said disruptions, I was talking about like, your internet, cellular energies, things like that, maybe computer problems. Not quite like it would be if Mercury was retrograde, which it's about to go retrograde I think it's in September when it's in Libra. But just there's a lot of sunspots going on. There's a lot of CMEs going on. The Schumann resonance has been just really streaking. So it hasn't really been a real pattern that I can discern, except that there's been the streaks of the white for the last couple of days. So let's see what we have going on. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what do you want to tell everyone here? What's going on in the universe? Remember that reversed cards have a little stronger energy. That's how I look at them. And we do have 4 energies that we work with. We work with air, which is our sword energy. It's our Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Lots of stuff going on with Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. And that is our, sword air energy. It is our thought processes. It's really our thinking processes, making plans. It could also be about hearing news. We also have our rod or wand energy, which is our fire energy. That's our Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And Leo and Aries does have some energy right now. Remember, Venus is in Leo, and we have Jupiter retrograde in Aries. Then we have our water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, emotional. That's our cup energy. Spiritual energy too. We have our South Node in Scorpio right now, and we have Neptune in Pluto. And then we come to that Earth energy, which is really prevalent right now. We have our Virgo. We are in Virgo season. This would be our pentacles, or like I said, our earth energy. So we have Virgo, which we are in right now. And what is it? There's some things in Virgo right now too. The new moon coming up. Remember, the new moon is a time when you really want to start something brand new. You want to start a new season, or you want to recommit to a season. We have Capricorn, where we have Pluto in Capricorn for a little bit longer, and Uranus just went retrograde in Taurus. Okay, so lots of earth energy, and we do have that air energy going on too. So let's see what we've got here, except let's make that a little bit so you can see it better. Oops, my cards are flipping around. Put these over here. Okay, first card, we have the Lovers. We have the Lovers. Now, this is reverse, so a little stronger stuff going on. We have a number 6. 6 is the number of man. It's the energies you put into something. It's what you can make out of this also. The Lovers is a major arcana card. It is a universal card. There is something going on with relationships. Remember, Leo in Venus in Leo. So there could be something a bold reckoning, a bold community, a bold energy between the lovers going on. And remember, it is, what did I say, was it opposing, or it was squaring Saturn in Aquarius? So I really feel like Venus is very emboldened and wants something stated. Wants really something, kind of like, and I said this in the last video, is really saying, come on now, Saturn, stop the baloney, stop the crud, get down to business, say what you mean, clear it all up. So I do feel like Venus in Leo is extremely, I feel like there's an agitation. I feel like there's just say it. I know what you need to do. I know what you need to say. Say it. Say it. Say it, Saturn. Just say it. But we do have a divine guidance over the Lovers. We do have some energies we have some fire energies here. We have some earth energies here. We have a snake energy, which is kind of a deceptive energy with going on right now. But we do have a blessing. We have a blessing over the Lovers. Now, man is looking at masculine energy, is looking at feminine energy. Feminine energy is looking at the divine energy. So sometimes the Lovers can be exactly what it says, that there is love. Sometimes there is also, the Lovers can be a little bit deceptive. So there could be some, again, say what you mean what you say energy with the Lovers too. So let's see what we've got going on here. We have the seven of Pentacles. Pentacles is that earth energy, like I told you about. Seven is a divine umbrella. 7 is a divine number. So it's like I said, a divine umbrella. It watches over. It's a divine intervention, divine interference at sometimes too. The 7 of Pentacles is getting ready. The 7 of Pentacles is saying, you've got what you need, so just hold on to what you need. You are more than ready to move forward. But the thing about the 7 of Pentacles is he's kind of watching, he's kind of waiting to see, do I really have everything? There's one that's kind of fallen between his legs, so it's kind of like he needs to pull that back, push that back. But it is, there is a very much, you've done what you can. There's a lot of preparation energy here. And now it's time to just wait. It is just time to wait. Next card. Okay. And now we have the 2 of Pentacles. And this is about balance. This is about money balance. This is about, remember, Pentacles is your job, your career, your work, your money energy here. So something's going on where there's really a lot of watching over us, watching over the universal energies here, watching over the people of the universe here. There is, again, I do feel like there might be a little bit of friction between the two just because of what's going on with Venus and Leo right now, squaring Saturn in Aquarius, because I've been talking about Saturn in Aquarius for like ad nauseum, and I'm sorry, but it's very important. But so there's a lot of things. You're ready, have balance. You need to have balance, not just with the money issue, but you also need to have balance in your life too. So if you're worried about one thing over the other, you're missing out on that other. Does that make sense? So there is a money energy going on this weekend. There is a divine covering. At the same time, there is an angel. There is the divine angel watching over. However, there is a little bit of stressors between, I'm feeling a little bit of stressors just because of what's going on astrologically in the heavens. Okay, those are my gut. That's what I'm being told. So let's see. Colette Barron Reed, the good tarot. Oh, okay. You just want to come out and play, and we will do that. So let's see what we've got here. So now, again, this is reversed. This is the Page of Air. So again, air energy is that Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Remember, Mars is in Gemini. So that's really, really powerful energy because, you know, Gemini sometimes appears a little bit scattered, but Gemini energy is very intellectual, very intelligent. It's just that there's so much that Geminis are thinking and doing and just, you know, just downloading. But Mars is that god of war. So we have to be really, really cognizant of that. Saturn is, you know, in the darker places, and this is with Aquarius. Aquarius wants things to be good for everyone around. So there's also that Libra, Mercury going into Libra, you know, is about your verbal, is about your communication. So we have that air energy. Now, the court cards have underlying energy. Okay, so the page of the page court card has earth energy. So again, we have this earth energy, which if you watch the one before, I said there's a big strong mixture between the earth and the air energies here. So we have that earth, money, job, career again energy, and we have the air. Now, the page of air the pages are very enthusiastic. They want to get the stuff done. They want to get after what it is. But the page of air, the page of air is the same way, wants to get things done, you know, thinking some plans. But the page of air also fields, like FIELDS, fields a lot of challenges while they're doing, you know, while she is making their plans. And, you know, they're excited, they want to move forward, but there's challenges, there's blocks being thrown at them, not letting them proceed the way they want to proceed. That's what I'm picking up with this card at this time. So whatever's going on, you know, there is a money issue going on. We need to have better balance. You know, whether that be better balance with our money, with our bills, and what comes in and what goes out. But I also feel like we need to be a little playful too. It doesn't mean that we spend our money. It doesn't mean that we worry so much, but we also have to have a better balance in our, like the spiritual, the physical, and the monetary. Okay, so we need to also have, and we have to have some faith. We have to have some faith. There could be a lot of challenging information, challenging energies here that do affect our work, job, career, or just the way we even live. But we are being watched over. We might be the ones that are quarreling amongst ourselves, though, this weekend. But whatever it is, we are prepared. We are prepared in many different ways. Okay, take what you like about that, like I said, and leave the rest. Let me know if you're reading these cards a little bit differently or what you're picking up, because you're very intuitive. Okay? Anyway, please remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. You keep my channel running, you keep me on, so I really thank you for all of that. So why don't we get started on our readings now? Hello, my Scorpios. How are you, my sweet ones? I hope you are doing well. I feel like this is like, again, I know I've been getting movement with you, and this is one of those breakthrough moments again for you. I do feel like there's a lot of leaving something behind and moving into something new, which is really kind of exciting. It's very forward energy. So let's see what's happening for this weekend, if it's starting maybe this weekend, because it's there's a lot of I don't know, coming to life type of energy for this weekend. There's a lot of pivotal moments for a lot of the other cards, the other energies. So this is very strong, leaving things behind and moving forward. And again, new moon is a wonderful time to do that with. So higher power, what do we have for our Scorpios? What do we have for our Scorpios? What are they leaving behind? What are they moving towards? a new future, and new possibilities. I do like that. A lot of 8 energy around you. So let's see. These two are reversed. And here we go here. So first card for my Scorpios is the 8. Well, a lot of 8 energy. 8 energy. 8 is about the, is possibilities, is opportunities, okay? Air energy is our Aquarius, our Libra, and it's also our Gemini. This is a time that is really pushing things forward for you. And there's this air energy, there's this earth energy, there is some fire energy, but there's a little bit of the Pisces and Scorpio energy, but not a whole lot. It's more this other energy that's really, things are being taken out of your hands. Things are being taken out of your hands. It feels like you've been stagnant too long, and it's, you've been fixated too long, and it's now, you've got to get moving, and it's being taken out of your hands. So the 8 of air. Air is, again, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Lots of that going on. Mars is in Gemini. Again, I feel like this is things are being taken out of your hands. You really don't have the control that you want to have over this. Go for the ride. Take the ride. Go with the flow of this. Be that leaf or that feather that's on the wind, okay? This is also saying that any of these things that, you're feeling like you can't move forward, that's not true. You just have to make the decision. It's not true. It would be easier for you to just make the decision to just go where you're being led. How's that? And this weekend seems to be that type of a weekend that will push you or flow you or fly you where you need to be. Anyway, an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. So there is that piece of you that just kind of like, yeah, but when I do it, it doesn't work out as well as it normally does. It's out of your hands right now. I feel like it's out of your hands, and you just have to move with that. So that might be why you feel trapped, is because it's out of your hands. But where this feather or leaf, or where you're being sent, or where you're going to, or where you're being pushed forward to, seems very good, and it seems like it's a good place for you to go. Okay, let's see what we have here. Next card is, we have a 12, and this is a universal energy. This is an archangel energy. So we have a 12, so we have an 812, 218. If you want to reverse it, 1 is a new beginning, 10 is transition, 2 is decisions. And then if you add the, crossroads, do I go? What do I do? What do I do? Then you add it together, you have a 3, which is your power of 3. It's, doing something, saying something 3 times. Really good to do with the new moon. Really good to do with the new moon. And it's also creativity. It's also celebration. This is Archangel Gabriel. So he is the divine messenger, she, divine messenger. So you could be hearing news. You have to take it with a grain of salt. You have to kind of go, okay, was it meant to be? I need to go with that wind. I need to be, things have to be pushed forward. I cannot be so stuck in my ways that I don't see the doors that are opening for me. Okay? So the awakening is also the Hanged Man. This is looking at things a little differently. Not necessarily looking at things, and remember too, tarot energy is for your good. Okay? So it's kind of, this is one of these things that's just kind of saying, don't look at it so much as your way or the highway, because this is what's going on, is a higher dimension is moving you, is pushing you forward, and it will bring you to someplace better. So the weekend, really, you may not necessarily feel as in control as you want to be. You may not feel like, things are happening the way you want them to be, but what's happening is opening up doorways for you that would never have opened up before. Okay? So look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So now we have this last card here, the Page of Fire. So we have an 812 there. So page energy, the underlying energy is Earth, money, job, career, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Lots of that going on right now. Pages are very enthusiastic. Pages, it's like, pages just want to jump right in and get things done. Fire energy is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Leo, Venus is in Leo, so there could be a romantic energy. There could be a very passionate energy here too. But the thing is, whatever it is that you've got to let something go in order for this to open up. Like I said, doors are opening, opportunities are opening, something is opening for you, and it feels strong, it feels charismatic, it feels wonderful. You just have to come to that point where you let it happen. Instead of, like I said, instead of it being your way or the highway, try the, higher powers way. How's that? Anyway, outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. So we have a little fun with this too. News, and that could be coming from Gabriel's energies, of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. So something is pushing you forwards. You just have to open your arms and just let go. Open your, ungrip whatever you're holding on to and go with that flow. Okay? Does that make sense? Let me know, my Scorpios, who this is about or what this is about for you. Anyway, let's see what else. Higher power. These are the John Holland cards. What else? What else for my Scorpios? What else? Yeah, because it's like, but it's not going to be the way you expected. It's not. And so let that go. Let that go. Higher power has a better plan for you. So let's see what we've got here for you. And this weekend, I don't know if it's that new moon, but it seems that everybody has been having really strong turning point energies. Here we go. Light. This is the sun energy. This is light. There is light shining on you. This is opportunities all around you, opportunities coming to you, reaching for the light. She is surrounded by the light. She is embracing the light. So this is also, again, higher power. There's a better plan. There's a better plan for you. And it looks like this weekend. But again, it is dependent upon you letting go of your old thoughts. Okay, so we have a 19, that 1 and the 10 we talked about. 9 is wrap it up. You got everything you need. You add the 1 and 9 together. You come to a 10 again, transition, and you come back to that 1, new beginning, new start. 2 major arcana cards. Again, you got to look at it a little differently. Not your way, not your way. God's way, higher power's way, but not your way. Say that to a Scorpio. Anyway, let's see. Say that to anybody. Say that, hey, I had a really good plan. Okay. No, there's a better plan. There is a better plan. And it looks like if you're willing, like I said, there's a lot of opportunity, 8 energy. If you're willing to go with that flow, if you're willing to let go of how you think it should be, it's very bright future. Okay? So let's see what we have here, what the angels of abundance can say for my Scorpios. I think we need to shuffle again. Scorpios. Here we go. So a better plan, a better way. Okay. Attracting, not chasing. This is, I'm intrigued with this because I can see, let's see. Okay. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Oh, I like that. Yeah, like I said, it's not going to be your way. It doesn't mean you don't get what you've been wanting, but you're going to get something better. There's a better plan for you. Attracting, not chasing. Okay. Tell me who that's for. That has to be for someone. Let me know, my Scorpios. When you hear this and you go, oh, yeah, that was for me, let me know. Comment. Okay, let's see what crystal or energy is there for my Scorpios that would be helpful to you. Hold on while we do this. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Titanium rainbow quartz, awakening all chakras, which is your energy points, sources, ultimate manifestation, vibrancy. It's a powerful shift. Interesting. Anyway, let me know, my Scorpios, who this belongs to. I love it to hear when the message gets delivered. All right. Take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. As always, my Scorpios, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.